Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different, and by different, not really. Today we're doing a fantasy draft, because I tried to do one of these, like when the game came out, and I kind of lost track that I forgot that I was doing this series, so we're gonna try and do this again. So on the Knicks, obviously, so the Suns, Bucks, Celtics, Cavs, and the Mavericks have already gone. So who are we gonna pick? We have Anthony Davis. I'm thinking AD, just because, you know, he's the younger player. Could go Giannis. It's just there's so many different options. I did one Steph just because I love his release, but I don't know. This is a tricky one. Should I just go Cat? I'm gonna go Mr. Anthony Davis, and no. Alright, we'll just sim now until I get my next pick. Oh my god, I won't have a pick for a while. Alright, who are we gonna pick now? We could probably go Dennis Schroeder. Could get another big. I'm thinking Dennis Schroeder, just because I do really like his release, and his mid-range is just awesome. I think him and Mr. Anthony Davis could. Ooh. I'm thinking a little bit of D'Angelo. I'm thinking D'Angelo. D'Angelo it is. Where is D'Angelo? D'Angelo Russell. There we go. I'm liking D'Angelo Russell. I'm liking him. Whoops. Oh my god. Oh, they took Kristaps. Wait, what? Did I see them play? I don't know. I didn't. I swear I didn't see those players. Could go Rudy Gay. Could go Cantor. Could go Eric Gordon. You know what? We'll go Eric Gordon, because in the game he's actually okay. I mean, in real life he's doing okay, but you know, in the game he's just. Oh my god, we have to wait so long. This is the only thing about having a decent first round pick. So now we have just these players left. So. It's just, okay, so I got a point guard, I got a shooting guard, and I have a power forward, so. Let's see. What, any youngs could go T. Ross, the boss. There's a few options that we could do here. I'm thinking T. Ross, the boss, just because I love his dunk animation, so. We'll just get T. Ross, and then we'll go get our next pick. So look at some of the young, oh, we could get Gregory. Should we get Luke Gregory? Alright, so I'm thinking a center. Could get Bender. Could get Jaleel. Jaleel's not a bad shout. Scala Vissier. I don't know. It's what are 22-year-olds in here? Oh, shall we get Hernan Gomez? We always love Hernan Gomez. Or shall I just get the really young Dragon Bender? I'm thinking the young Dragon Bender, especially because of that 75 open shot 3. That is definitely something that we always like. Let's just sim again. Oh no, I saw Hernan Gomez got taken. This is taking a while. Okay. So, I think... Oh, I thought that was Devin Booker. I just saw Booker and I almost cried. I'm thinking now we just get some young talent to grow around the team, so we're just gonna have a really young team. Could get Kelly Oubre Jr. Could get Isaiah, although we could do with a couple of Vince Carter, Pablo Prigioni, Jameson, not Stacy. It's just there's so many options we could do. Could get Kyle Korver. You know what? We'll get Korver for a season. See how long. Well, DeJounte Murray was up for grabs. Man, that's annoying. It's just you never see some of the... Okay, so that's my current team. Alright, sort by age again. Kevin Looney we could get. It's Isaiah Whitehead. Ooh, sort by this. Could get a young shooting guard. Rashad Vaughn. I'm thinking Rashad Vaughn at the moment. Richardson, he's not a bad shout. Ben McElmore, he's not a bad shout either. Alan Crabb, man, I remember him from like 2K16, and I did a MyGM with him. He was a beast. Sean Kilpatrick, in my Thunder one where I just do it for fun, he's awesome. Like, his release is really, really nice. So yeah, he's one I could potentially look at. I'm thinking Rashad Vaughn though, just because we could do with a young shooting guard. And now we just sim again. Sim. The whole team's gone. Okay. Noah. Good joke. Alright, so Deonta Davis. Not a bad shout. Patrick? Not Patty. Archie Goodwin. There's I don't know, there's a couple options. Jeremy Grant. Screw it, we had Jarian. Might as well get his brother. Just keep simming. Ilyasova. What do we even need? Sort. Could do with a backup point guard. Let's point guard Young. Shall I just get Luke Gregory? Why not? And I'm just gonna sim the rest of the draft. No, continue. There we go. So yeah, we have our team. It's gonna be interesting to see what some of these teams are. We'll load the current draft class in with Mr. Lonzo Ball and co. So we have a strong start with Anthony Davis. We have a core building here. We have JJ Hickson. We have Anson Verja for some reason. We have T Ross at the 1. Not the 1. Not the 3. It looks like Bender might not be playing that much. Just, I don't know. So look at the coaching. So look at the coach game plan. Something like this. So D'Angelo and Anthony Davis could have the most minutes. Obviously, Dragon Bender is the starting center, which I'm happy about. Eric Gordon and T Ross are starting the 2 and the 3. Kyle Korver is 6th man. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, it's just I'm happy so far. Let's have a look at some of the other teams that we have here. Blake Griffin's on the Blake and Drummond. That sounds like a tasty partnership. Whiteside and Lowry. That sounds decent. Damian Lillard and Miles Turner. Steph and Zach LaVine and Dirk. It's not bad. Cousins is on the Hawks. Cool. Kevin Love and CJ McCollum. Isaiah Thomas is with the Clippers. James Harden and Valanciunas are sitting on the Celtics. Durant's on the Cavs, which is quite funny. CP3 is on the Bulls with Wade. Wade's still on the Bulls. And so is Brook Lopez. Oh no, I'm thinking of someone else. Kawhi's on the Bucks. So is Steven Adams. They could be a little bit tasty. Man, 76ers still like in the bigs. Wizards have Hayward and Bosch. They also have Derrick Rose. Cat is on the Warriors. Melo's on the Trailblazers with Porzingis, ironically. So John Wall and Chris Middleton are on the Timberwolves. DeMar and Bledsoe on the Thunder. And Tristan Thompson. That could be decent. LeBron's all on his own in the Suns. I mean, George Hill's a decent point guard. Kyrie and Ben Simmons. Man, this looks like a tasty team in a couple of years. Man, so does this. Look at this. Devin and Joel. Man, these teams look great. Jokic, Millsap, Clay, DeAndre, Butler, Mike Conley, Antetokounmpo, and Kanter, Westbrook and Dwight, Wiggins, Jabari. Yeah, now we're back to the Knicks. So, what's the contract situation? Alright, Korver's still undecided, so I'm excited to see just how this goes. We have a couple of players on 1 year, which, to be honest, I may not give them it, because I don't really see them in the future. So in the future plans, I will say in the series, I am looking to playing games. So it's not just going to be me simming the entire season. I am looking to play a few games because I want to play with this team. I want to play with Anthony Davis and D'Angelo Russell. Well, I play with D'Angelo Russell because he's on the Knicks again, like he was in my original Knicks My GM. So thank you guys for watching. If you are excited for the series, please be sure to drop a like. It really helps me out a lot. If you're new, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.